So hello, let me turn this down. I've been binge watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills from season 1. I watched it years ago, but I stopped watching it and didn't remember where I left off, so I just started all the way over. I'm on season 2, episode 17. But I am going to start a vlog from here. It's Saturday, I think March 29th, I think. Could be wrong, but I think it's the 29th. But I'm going to start a vlog from here. I'm not going to finish this vlog today. My hair looks crazy. I haven't done anything since I washed it last week. But I'm going to start a vlog from here because I am going to cook today. That's all I'm going to do though. My aunts are having their birthday party at my mom's house. And I know my mom wants me to go, but I'm just not up for going. I don't really like being at my mom's house since I left. I don't want to be stuck there and have to wait for somebody to bring me back home at the end of the night at 10, 11 o'clock at night. Everything that's going on with, I'm going to call him the guy that I was dealing with, I don't know. Everything that's going on with me and him, just not in the mood. Like, we're not in a good place. We're barely talking, definitely not spending any time together. Just not in the mood to sit outside all day at my mom's house and be around my family and be fake and all that, because I don't know if y'all know, I stopped talking to my family other than my mom in 2023, and I haven't talked to any of them up until a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago. I reached out to a few people, but I still haven't talked to any of my family, so I really am not in the mood to be fake and be in people's faces and people be fake in my face. And also, there was a situation that happened a couple weeks ago with one of my cousins coming to my mom's house, and he hit my son in the face and emptied out all my mom's stuff out of her purse and was just saying all of these crazy things about me and my baby daddy, which is insane. And I'm pretty sure his parents are probably going to be there today, and I'm just not in the mood to be around them. I don't want to be around them. He's in jail still, but I'm pretty sure his parents are going to be there. I'm just not in the mood to go to my mom's party. I know she wanted me to go. She was disappointed when I told her yesterday I wasn't going to go. And also, I knew the party was coming up, but I didn't know the day or the time. And my mom literally just told me about it yesterday, last minute. And if I was going to go, I would have wanted to have it set up where I have money for Uber to take myself home when I get ready, because I probably honestly would have just went and got some food and left and came back home. She told me last minute I don't have no money, and I don't want to be stuck there waiting for somebody to bring me home at the end of the night. And when I say at the end of the night, I mean probably like 10, 11 o'clock at night, because the party is not supposed to start at 4, but black people time, that would be about 6. And my mom's parties always go until nighttime. And because it's at her house, even though it's not her party, it's her sister's parties, they're twins running my family. Their daughter, my cousin, is throwing the party. She's just using my mom's house because my mom has the most space, and that's where we always do like family functions at my mom's house, because like my mom does cookouts every year. They're the oldest in the family, and my mom would be the second oldest. That's why their daughter is throwing this party. But I know she wants me there, but I'm not going. But anyway, I'm gonna cook. I'm just gonna make some more taco meat, but this time I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm gonna add some bell pepper, and I got some of the rotel. I'm gonna put some of that in it. I'm doing it again with ground chicken, so nothing crazy. So this vlog will definitely go into more than one day, because that's all I'm doing today. I'm gonna cook and then I'm gonna edit. So let's get to it. I'm gonna hate to edit this fucking talking. And just real quick, if anybody is wondering why me and the guy are not really talking anymore, he basically just feels like I'm not good enough for him, because I have been struggling financially since I moved out on my own for the last 2 years. He's been in the picture on and off for 2.5 years. I've been struggling to pay my bills and stuff, and he just feels like I'm not good enough for him. Just to sum it all up, I'm not a go-getter. I don't have a hustler's mentality. He's somebody who's had to work since he was very young, and he came from Jamaica. You know, he grew up poor in Jamaica as a kid, and it was a war zone, and he came here and he basically has been working since he was really young. And I come from the complete opposite. I'm American. I'm very spoiled. I had more than what I needed as a kid. Never wanted, never needed for anything. Have never been in a war zone. This is the first time in my life that I'm struggling these last 2 years, and I don't have a hustler's mentality. I don't have a go-getter's mentality. And he just feels like I could be doing so many things to make money, and I just don't have that kind of hustle or that kind of drive, because I grew up so spoiled, and even spoiled as an adult. I never had to work up until I moved out 4 years ago. I was good the first 2 years, but I've been struggling the last 2. So he basically just feels like I'm not good enough for him, and he sees so much more for me than I see for myself. But I feel like he just tries to pressure me to do things that I don't want to do, and he'll tell me that even with my YouTube channel, yeah, I should be making money. I guess I've been doing this for 5 years, but I never started YouTube to make money. I got into it as a hobby, and I went into it with the attitude, if I make money, that's great. If I don't, that's fine too. It's a hobby. I didn't start it with the intent to make money. But he'll tell me that I should be doing all these things with my YouTube channel to make money, and like he's into like marketing and all that, and I am not. And I feel like if you're gonna be telling me that I should be doing all these things and you're good at that side of it, then you do that side of it, and if I make money, then we'll split the money. But he feels like I should be doing everything with my YouTube channel to make money, and I just don't want to do like marketing and all that. Like, that's just not something I'm into at all. But he just wants me to do all these different things to make money, and I just felt like he was pressuring me, and he just wasn't respecting that there are things that I just don't want to do. But he felt like he saw all of these great things for me, and I just don't have enough drive and all this and that. So he just feels like I'm not good enough for him. So we're barely talking. Haven't seen him in a couple weeks. He had some clothes here. He had a key to my apartment, just because sometimes when he comes here, oh shit, I almost dropped the camera. I'm busy doing stuff, so I was just like, you know what, just take a key and you can just let yourself in, and if I'm busy, I don't have to be trying to run to the door or run around like a chicken with my head cut off. It's just easier, just let yourself in. No big deal, you're here all the time. But I took my key back. I don't know, I had just been wanting to pull back a little bit with some stuff. Like, I have been struggling how we started back this time around. This is our 3rd time around trying this, and I said I wanted to go into this a certain way this time around, and I didn't. I went completely against it from day one. So I was just always struggling with certain stuff. Like, even before he had clothes here, he had a toothbrush here, and I had got him some deodorant. I actually had bought him some shower soap too, but I ended up just using that for like laundry. But I would always put away the deodorant, put away his toothbrush, and then I would change my mind and put it back out. When we got to the point where he had clothes here, I would be okay, and then I would feel some type of way, and I would pack his clothes up, and then I would hear his voice and put the clothes back in the closet. I literally packed the stuff twice, and this is before we even got to this point. And even when I packed it this time around, it was before we got to this point. I had it out for days, but I had to stick to it. And I think, well, not I think, I know he felt some type of way about when he realized that I had his clothes packed, because he was like making all these jokes and trying to make it funny. So I know he felt some type of way. He didn't know. that's the gist of it. He just feels like I'm not good enough for him. And I just wanted to explain because y'all do hear me, or did hear me talking about him in the past some. And I want to explain now why you won't hear me talking about him. I don't know exactly where we stand. I don't see anything changing because I'm just not ever going to be how he wants me to be. And like, he just said a lot of shit that for me did damage, and I don't even know if I could spend time with him without feeling like there's an elephant in the room. Yeah, I don't know. But right now we're barely talking, not seeing each other. Don't know when, if we are going to. I just wanted to explain a little bit. Yeah, I just wanted to explain real quick, but let's get to it because I'm gonna fucking hate to edit all this talking. It takes so long time to edit talking parts. Let's go cook.